Jesus said this in John chapter 12. We quote it sometimes wrongly, but we use it a lot in church. But listen to what it really says. Jesus says, "And when I am lifted up from the earth, I will draw all people to myself." He said this to show the kind of death he was going to die. Jesus says before the cross, when I am lifted up on the cross between heaven and earth, something about that will draw all people toward me. Now this sounds unfathomable. This horrible, miserable, excruciating death of the cross could have somewhat of a magnetic power that draws men and women all over the world to look at the cross, to reflect on the cross, and to find the Jesus of the cross. Magnets are made out of a north and a south pole, out of a positive and a negative force coming together to create a magnetic action. I believe when the devil did his worst, God was doing his best. And the cross, where the worst happened and the best happened, comes together to draw the human heart toward the living God like nothing else could have ever done on planet Earth. Jesus said, when I get lifted up from the earth, I will draw all people unto myself. What is so beautiful about the cross? Oh my, I could go on, and I will for the next 3 chapels. But let me simply say today, the cross is the greatest expression of love in the history of the world. When God says, I love you, he wanted to say, I love you this much. He spread his arms so you and I would know that his love is limitless. He was willing to suffer excruciation. He was willing to suffer the worst death known to mankind. He was willing to suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer until every drop of blood flowed out of his body because he loved us.